इतना सा फर्क है कुछ होने में और बहुत कुछ होने में। इतना सा फर्क है एक बार सोच के छोड़ देने में और लग के कर दिखाने में। मान लेने में कि जिंदगी ऐसे ही कटेगी और सुबह 4 बजे उठ के सोचने में ये अभी तो बस शुरुआत है। किसी मैगजीन को हाथ में लेने में और उसी मैगजीन के कवर पेज पे होने में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वीआईपी सीट में और उसकी पिछली सीट में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वो जिसका मैदान ही खुला आसमान है वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी कि एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानपुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा है। धरती और 7वें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा है। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क है। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा है। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया।
Good afternoon, friends. A very warm welcome to our business opportunity over chai. And this special edition business opportunity over chai will help you to understand the greatest business opportunities that we Franchise India specially brings to you. Business opportunity over chai presented by management team of Franchise India, Mr. Gaurav Maria, Chairman at Franchise India Group, and Ms. Sonia Chaudhary, MD at Franchise India Brands Limited. Every day, 12 o'clock, we launch a new brand to explore new business opportunities. Today, we have invited a great brand come from the region of Hyderabad, Pakodi Politics. Pakodi Politics stands at top in serving unparalleled refreshment to the resident of the city. With a large base of loyal customer, Pakodi Politics unique menu proves to be its strong point, its ideal place for everyone who is looking for refreshment and spend time discussing politics with their friends or a topic of their interest. To know more about this business opportunity, we have invited the team of Pakodi Politics, the founder, Mr. Bangala Reddy. Before inviting them over the stage, we have in the panelist Mr. Santosh Sahu. He's a consultant in Francop who made this project. Then we have CEO of FICPL Group, Mr. Sanjay Bhatt. Along with him, we have our partner, Mr. Harish. So over to you, Sanjay sir.
Thank you, Harshika. Thank you very much. So this is an interesting brand, interesting topic also, because we are talking about politics. Every day you'll see a lot of people sitting somewhere talking about politics. So now why not to have something to eat along with talking about politics, right? So this is Pakodi and Politics, very interesting brand name, interesting, the opportunity which has been created by Mr. Ramesh Reddy. Very, very low cost. It's just 4.5 lakh rupees in F&B industry. So F&B, again, it is a cash business, but we need to understand deeply into this. What is the financial model? What is the all about? This is a very interesting cart model franchising. In this, we will understand from the brand side also. And as we have invited our consultant who have developed this project, Mr. Sahu, is also there with from Francop side also with us today. So this opportunity which we are bringing in at 12 o'clock, we have a lot of people who have joined us from Facebook because this is live on Facebook and also live on YouTube as well. So there's a lot of audience today which is there from Facebook also joined with us and from YouTube as well. Pakodi Politics will understand from Rameshji directly, and before that, we will just understand what is the background of this. So that's why we have invited our business partner from Hyderabad. So brand is from Hyderabad. Harish is also joined us. He will also talk about what is the background, what he has done, what is his own experience before we understand the brand journey, the founder journey of this brand. Franchise India is inviting and bringing in hand-picked opportunities every day, 12 o'clock. Franchise India is not endorsing any brand, but we are representation of these opportunities digitally, which we have started in 2020 April, and now till now, every day it's a complete understanding with the community that we will be bringing in one brand every day, new opportunity every day in different categories, different industries, which we are presenting to our investors. My further request to all the investors who have joined us today to understand this opportunity, please use Q&A box during the presentation. Ask as many as questions you have in the Q&A box. So my humble submission is do not raise the hand, because in this format, hand raising is not possible. Option is Q&A box. So you can put your question during the presentation in the Q&A box, and we will take the same question with the brand and get the answers for that. So thank you very much for joining in today. And we would also like to thank our brand for today is Pakodi Politics. So Rameshji, thank you very much for joining in. And before I invite you, I would like to invite Harish to talk about this. So this is a very limited opportunity for limited area, location, and territory. We'll understand from this because the brand is from Hyderabad. So we may have some content, some videos which is in the local language also. So please do understand that way. But it's a complete promotion activity which we are doing from Hyderabad region, and that's why there might be some content and the video also played in the local language as well. So Harish, over to you. If you can just give us a little more understanding on this background, and you can also welcome all the investors in your own language also. Over to you.
Sure, sir. Yeah, hi all. Thanks for joining in the call. Hope all the people from AP and Telangana has joined in the call. Today, we are representing the brand called Pakodi Politics. So by listening the name Pakodi and Politics, so we can talk a lot of political things, or else so whatever the things required when we are having the Pakodis. So thank you, Ramesh Reddy sir, for creating this brand Pakodi Politics. In a Hyderabad, like after already they are having 3 stores. So by seeing the name, by seeing the cart name, so many people are discussing about the cart model also, where I can say about one thing about this brand. So it's a South India's first brand where they are serving different flavors of pakodis under one roof. So that is called Pakodi Politics, where they are serving different non-veg and veg products also. And they have started seafood model. So thanks for that as well. And for all the investors, it will be a very best model, I can say, because no food brand can start in a below 5 lakh model. But Rameshji has created the model under 5 lakh. So where all the startup entrepreneurs, or else where they are doing other businesses also, so they can start this business as a passive income. And SAR has created, it's a chefless model. So where all the marinated product or the powders or raw material will be supplied from the company. Just it's a flip and serve model. So thank you, Rameshji, for making this model more simplified. So I'm handovering this call to Ramesh sir for further call. Thank you.
Thank you, Harish. Thank you, Sanjay ji. Good morning to all. So my name is Ramesh Reddy, the founder of Pakodi Politics. So we started this brand about 1.5 years back. So we did a very a lot of R&D about the products and the cart. So we designed a special cart. So in that cart, we given three fryers. So then we given a freezer also. Can you share that video, Santosh? It will be easy to. Thank you, Santosh. So it's a cart. So we did a very good R&D in that cart initially. So this is totally run by electrical only. So we given 3 fryers and tawa, and we given a freezer also. Then freezer and fridge. So that means 2 temperatures it will available, 0 to 3 degrees and minus 18 degrees also available in that fridge. So first we success in that cart. Then our menu, the menu is pakodis and tawa based items and veg items. So these total are just dip and give and flip and give. Flip and give is in tawa we can give, in the flip and give. In fryer we can dip and give. So this is totally formula SOP based only. So in every cart the taste will become same way, and the frying also it is the same way. We give a explanations and everything. Then so we have all varieties of non-veg and chicken, fish, mutton, and prawns, seafood also. Then we are categorizing the veg also. We are giving veg items also. All are in same checklist model only. All items are. So now we are running 4 carts in Hyderabad. So the response is very good. The taste wise also you can check it in the Google reviews, and you can inquiry also. Can go to direct to the counter also. So it's a already it's a successful. We are running very successful in the Hyderabad. So we are planning to expand in Hyderabad, AP and Telangana. Thank you. Thanks for the time.
Any video you have wherein you have a live
Yes,
going
sir. Yes,
on?
sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
sir.
will be very interesting.
Harish, Santoshi, I think.
₹79 కే సూపర్ టేస్టీ స్పైసీ అండ్ హైజెనిక్ చికెన్ పకోడీ ఎక్కడ అనుకుంటున్నారా? అయితే ఈ వీడియో ఎండ్ వరకు చూసేయండి. మేము ఎప్పుడు వర్షం పడినా మా ఫేవరెట్ స్పాట్కి వచ్చేస్తాం. అసలు పకోడీస్ని మీరు ఇప్పటి వరకు రోడ్ సైడ్ అన్హైజెనిక్ వేలో సెల్ చేయడం చూసుంటారు, కానీ మా ఫేవరెట్ స్పాట్లో చూడండి ఎంత హైజెనిక్ వేలో ఫ్రైయర్తో రకరకాల నోరూరించే దేశీ ఫ్లేవర్స్లో బోన్లెస్ చికెన్ పకోడీ సెల్ చేస్తున్నారో. మాకైతే వీళ్ళ ఎర్రకారం కోడి పకోడీ, పచ్చిమిర్చి కోడి పకోడీ, మిరియాల కోడి పకోడీ, వెల్లుల్లి కోడి పకోడీ, లక్నవరం లాలీపాప్, గోల్కొండ గోల్చిన్ చేపలు అండ్ దేవరకొండ డెవిల్ వింగ్స్ అయితే పిచ్చగా నచ్చేసాయి. వర్షంలో అలా వీళ్ళ దగ్గర బోన్లెస్ చికెన్ పకోడీ తింటూ ఫ్రెండ్స్తో కబుర్లు చెప్పుకుంటూ భలే అనిపిస్తుంది. వీళ్ళ బ్రాండ్ నేమ్ కూడా దానికి తగ్గట్టే ఉంటుంది, పకోడీ అండ్ పాలిటిక్స్. భలే ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్గా ఉంది కదా పేరు మాత్రం. సో ఇదే మా ఫేవరెట్ స్పాట్ ఇన్ హైదరాబాద్. పకోడీ తినడమే కాదు, మీరు ఓన్గా ఇలాంటి కార్ట్ మోడల్లో వీళ్ళ ఫ్రాంచైజ్ తీసుకొని మంచిగా బిజినెస్ స్టార్ట్ చేయొచ్చు అండ్ ఫుల్గా ప్రాఫిట్స్ ఎర్న్ చేయొచ్చు. డిస్క్రిప్షన్లో వీళ్ళ ఫ్రాంచైజ్ కాంటాక్ట్ నెంబర్ షేర్ చేశాము, చెక్ ఇట్ అవుట్. అండ్ మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ అండ్ ఫ్యామిలీతో తప్పకుండా పకోడీ అండ్ పాలిటిక్స్ విజిట్ చేసేయండి. మళ్ళీ కలుద్దామండోయ్, బాయ్.
Interesting. Yes, I think it was very interesting. Any presentation you want to run now?
Yeah, right now we are looking for AP and Telangana, sir. We have to expand.
Sure.
Santoshi, please take the presentation.
Yes, I will do that. Hello, everyone. Okay, I believe Ramesh ji, Harish ji, and Sanjay ji, all of them have already spoken about the brand. So I'll be talking about the franchising model that is being proposed by the Pakodi Politics. It's the franchisee and franchisee operated model. As of now, we want to expand in south of India, primarily going out from Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu, and Telangana, and some parts of Karnataka as well. Okay, the formats that Pakodi Politics is offering franchising models in are indoor kiosk, shop-in-shop model. They're also offering QSR, outdoor kiosk model, and the cart model. Cart model is being their USP. Within the formats, when we look at the unit economics, the cart format is around 50 square feet. The investment started at 4.5 lakhs. Franchisee fee over there is ₹1. Pakodi Politics is charging a royalty of 3% on the total revenue. Agreement period will be around 5 years. Breakeven is between 10 to 14 months, but we can expect it very soon, sooner than 10 months actually. And the cumulative ROI, expected cumulative ROI for 5 years is 530% for the cart model. For kiosk setup, okay, will require an area of around 200 square feet, where the investment is approximately around 7 lakhs. Franchisee fee of 2 lakhs, royalty of 3%, agreement period again 5 years, break even is between 10 to 14 months. And the cumulative ROI could be around 590%. These are the unit economics. Brand is also open to giving multi-unit franchisee and the master franchisee for different states. If anyone is interested for Bangalore or for other parts of South of India, brand is willing to give the multi-unit franchisee and the master franchisee formats as well. With regards to the brand support, Pakodi Politics will help with the commercials and the site development. Will help with the architect of the cart, the commercial viability of that, fit out support and the compliance as well. They will look after all the audits which are required, design layout as well, and the supervision too. With regards to the marketing and operations, they will help with the initial communication and the the artwork for the designs, and also the initial lead generation. So they will help with that as well. And with regards to the HR, okay, possibly the franchisee can hire their own staff, but the final interviews can be taken by the brand, wherein they feel comfortable with the kind of person who is going to represent the brand in the franchisee centers. Expansion plan for Pakodi Politics is to go everywhere. We are looking at travel points also, food courts also, highways, universities, high streets, malls, airports. So within the setup that they are providing, the cart model as well as the QSR model, so they are open to all of these localities. Okay, and it is good to go to all these places. Initially, we want to expand in Andhra and Telangana, going to south of India. Why choose us? Okay, enough has been said about the brand Pakodi Politics. Why choose us? Okay, why we? So what I can say about the brand is it's a budget F&B joint for the consumers. For the franchisees, it's a low working capital business, strong cash flows. There's a good product mix of veg and non-veg, okay, which consumer likes. Plus there is low rental and low risk. It's low rental, low risk, high reward franchisee model. The break even is fairly early. The kind of products, the kind of food items that we are providing, it attracts a lot of consumer. Okay, and it's a tried and tested. All of the outlets that Pakodi Politics have in Hyderabad is all of them are profitable as of now, and it's a highly scalable business. From design point of view, from the support point of view, from company side, okay, the compliance will be provided, SOPs will be provided, initial premixes will be given, and because it's only a dip and flip concept, so complete exhaustive SOPs will be provided to run the outlet. Ideal partner would be someone, okay, who's keen to enter into food service industry, who's not looking this as only a business venture, but wants to associate with the brand for a long time. If they have some knowledge of running the business operation with the retail point of view, it's better that way. And however, it does not attract, a large investment. So it's fairly easy for anyone or for any franchisee partner to have this investment for their relatives or someone in their family, okay, to have some kind of business. Any kind of any question that you may have, okay, you can please ask with regards to the franchisee model, please. You can just look at the some of the images of the products that are provided at the outlet. Okay, some pakodi, starters, kebabs, and different kind of mocktails, also desserts. Also, as of now, we don't provide tea at the outlets, but other beverages are available over there. Over to you, Harshika.
Thank you, Santosh, for the presentation. Now we can move towards the question answers. Sanjay sir and Harishi, you can take up.
Sure. So someone has asked the question for, is it open for Rajasthan? So 100% we are ready to give all over other states also, but it's not in a unit franchisee. So they can work on multi-franchisee model or else cluster franchisee model, so that we can discuss separately in one-to-one. So what kind of marketing support you provide? Wherever we are starting, so we are looking for the anyway we are ready to do all the digital marketing to attract the audience customer base, and apart from that we are planning to do the influencer marketing. So presently it's in trend, so we are planning to implement all the influencer marketing in all the locations, so to attract more crowd. Can you show the last slide? So please let us know what question you have, so we can discuss here also. So if there is any further questions also, we are ready to answer it out. Manpower is provided is mentioned. So you provide trained staff or will you use the staff to train them? So what the thing is, if it is in AP and Telangana location, so already we have tie up with some agencies. So we are ready to give the trained staff, or else if you are having any staff with even there is no skill required to run this outlet. So if you are going to get it in a lower salary, we are ready to train them with our trained staff. So what is the price of food item? How much monthly returns and profit approximately? So the food item will be start from 90 rupees. So all the product range will be 90 rupees per plate. So the margin will be 45 rupees per each plate. So easily, if we are able to sell even 100 plates per day, so the average gross margin will be 4,500 into 30 days. If we consider, it will be like 1,35,000. So here we are running it in a cart model. So where the rental will be only maximum of 15,000. And apart from that, you can say the salary of 15. So after deduction of all the expenses and operational expenses, the margin will be around like 70 to 80,000 per month. Will you support in finding the location for kiosk model? So if there is any locations available in our case, so 100% we are ready to support with that. So or else if you have any other locations, we'll do the recce of that location. If it is feasible, 100% we'll approve that location. So is that Swiggy and Zomato available? So we are running only in one outlet. But we want to implement it in all the outlets of Swiggy and Zomato. So what do you provide in 4 to 7 lakh? So if it is in 4.5 lakh model, so in the same cart, we are having freezer, deep freezer, and all the spacing and everything will be customized into the cart. So it's a plug and play model. So once you onboarded with us, like once the franchisee if you take, so we'll give you the ready to make the product, sir. So you can run all the operations from the first day. So in a 7 lakh model, if it is in kiosk model, so whatever the things required like interiors, board, marketing part, and whatever the things required, so we are ready to support in every form. It will be included of everything, sir. It includes of machinery also.
Okay, great. So Rameshji, few questions like suppose now it's a cart model. So any license required anywhere, because MCD there is the municipal corporation license or any other license which is required?
Food license is mandatory, sir.
That's mandatory, absolutely.
That's it,
and you are supporting in that. You are helping.
Yeah, we will support.
Any other
food license in street food? Food license is mandatory. If you go to kiosk, so we need a what is called labor license is not yet required because the 2-3 members are only working.
No, suppose if you are taking some area somewhere space, so it is somebody who owns this space, or you take it as a rental. How is it?
It's rental only in front of the shops. they are giving some spaces.
Okay.
So we need to take the power from that shop only.
Okay. Okay. And what is the quality of food and who is the supplier? And that's what, if you can give a little more understanding about the, that's very important in terms of
Our
especially non-vegetarian food.
Yeah. Our procurement is from the high level companies only, like Suguna chicken. We are tied with the Sneha chicken also. So 100% quality chicken only, and from fish also. We tie with some good brands.
Okay. Okay. So is there anything that it is only to be provided by your side, or someone who is taking the franchisee will also buy this directly?
Yeah, in other places they can buy directly the non-veg. So in Hyderabad we will provide everything.
Okay, so in other places, how would you check that quality? Is there any policy from the company side?
We have a team for them to check those things. They will give regularly random checkups. They will give some trainings also.
Okay.
So identify the meats and those things.
Okay. Because in food, health and hygiene is very, very important.
Yes, sir,
That's a priority.
Yes,
and
sir.
how as a company you take care of all these things?
Yeah. I told you, sir, Suguna and Sneha chicken are available in everywhere. It's a multinational company.
Yes.
Especially in a non-veg sector. So we are tied with them. So they can give anywhere. The supply chain is very big with that.
Correct. And overall hygiene factor, how you have any special team for this from your side, and how?
Yeah. I have manager level guys. They are randomly, they will check the hygienic and protocols also. They are in hygiene. We every 2-3 days we will change the oils. We use only refined sunflower oil. And we will check that every day. We will clean the refrigerators for the hygienic level.
Okay. But few who are actually health conscious, so now you are giving them a deep free. It's a fried chicken, right? If you are giving deep fried chicken, so how you treat it as a healthy food then?
It's a healthy. It's a healthy food only, but someone likes fryer also. Fried food also. So we have the second option. Tawa option also is there.
Tawa option is there. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
but if you compare with the local players of where they are selling pakodis, so we are selling in a very hygiene way, sir. So where we can target all the middle and premium customer segment people also we can target. So that's the reason it's all hygienity model. The people will prefer more whenever they require.
Okay, and what are the target areas right now where we are looking forward for this, having these carts? And is it only the cart model, or someone who having a shop space there and as a shop is available? So is it possible that we can run in the shop also?
So both models are okay, sir. If they are having the shop model, we are ready to open for shop. And if somebody want to start in a cart model, where they can get the place opposite to the supermarket, any high streets, or else in gated communities also. Nowadays, the people are getting the space. So wherever the footfall will be more, we can start this cart there, sir.
Some universities also, some big university campuses and IT campus.
Okay. It is fully electric. So how much unit it consumes? So as per the electricity is consumption, what is the consumption of electricity in this?
So presently we are running in a 3 cards. So where the monthly electricity is coming around like 2,500 to 2,800, sir. And it's depend upon the portions as well. So it will be very lower. It's not that much high.
It's compared to the gas, it will be very lower.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So there is a question coming in. They want to visit personally. So yes, thank you for your interest. So we will definitely arrange your visit also, so that you can see the running cart and have a complete experience there at the cart, and then you can further discuss and decide. Great. And so these you are having 3 locations as of running, right?
Exactly, sir.
3 locations. And are these franchise owned, or it is company run by company? How is it? It's which model we are running right now?
It's a franchisee store, sir. All 3 are franchisee stores, and we are running 1 outlet in a cloud kitchen. So that is run by company. So total 4 locations you can consider.
Okay, 3 are already franchised. And how old is these franchises?
So everything has been started in the past 7 to 8 months.
Okay, so Rameshji, one question from your side. How
Sure.
was this thought process developed? If you are talking about Pakodi and politics, so we can see chai Pakodi, so we have heard, but when it is Pakodi with politics, how you have combined, what was the thought process? How the journey started? Sorry, you're on mute.
You're on mute.
Yeah, sir. So actually, I have a restaurant. The brand name is the Village Kitchen.
Okay.
I have a restaurant. It's a 10 years old restaurant in Hyderabad only.
Right.
So it's running very successfully. So I don't know about. Then I got the idea of the franchise idea. Actually, we are planning for that restaurant only, like a Village Kitchen franchisee model. But I know about how I am facing the problems with the chefs. So then I plan to a program like the chefless model. I have to create a chefless model. Then first thing I designed a cart. So the cart means if in the it won't works in the one place, we can shift to the other place also. There is a very good positive in that one. We can change the places. So, we can change that is, then I decided the first thing I decided the cart model. Then personally I like the marination. I like the marination. So then I choose the subject, the marination subject. We did a very R&D, did a National Institute of Meat Institution. I did a training in that meat institution. Then we did a recipes testing. Then we launched the first cart in 1 year back. That is a pilot project in Apsigoda in Hyderabad. Then we randomly the positive way which it came. Then by God's grace or by luck, so then very soon we opened 3 outlets. Then I typed with the franchise India. Now yeah, I'm looking for the expansion. So Pakodi base के भी हम कमा सकते. तो ये बोलना है public को. Not if.
Absolutely. I think there are a lot of investors today, which we can see who are looking forward for a low cost opportunity to start with. And as a survey, we can see some 50% investors are first time business buyers. So if they are first time business buyers, so there's a risk always involved into this. So I think it's a good option wherein someone can start from low cost
Yes,
and build it bigger.
Yes,
and
sir.
someone can look forward for a multiple unit also. So there was one question coming in that, are you already in Chennai? So Mr. Shiva,
Okay.
right now we are not in Chennai. We are okay in Chennai, but they are not actually entered in Chennai. So I think South market would be the primarily focus,
Yes,
where
sir.
logistic wise, it becomes very easy and viable also to have service done. So Chennai is okay. So we can discuss further one-on-one. Someone was asking me if you can just share your number. So we have number we can give you. That's a hotline number 97176-83838. That also you can reach out to us, or you can drop your contact number in the chat box. So our team will get in touch with you very soon, and then we'll take the discussion further with the brand side also. Any outlet in RPHB Hyderabad? So any outlet there right now? We're
No,
talking
sir.
about
No,
right?
no.
So
No.
open, it is an open location, Mr. Shiva. I think you've been keen in Chennai, or you've been. Achha, that's another Mr. Shiva. So maybe
The same
oh,
Shiva.
it's same. So he's asking for Hyderabad also. Maybe he has got interest in Chennai and Hyderabad. So we are okay in both cities. You can talk about Hyderabad as well, and you can have a multiple stores as well. So we can create something wherein we can give you a master franchise opportunity also to develop. If you want to develop Chennai, you can take entire Chennai and then you can develop. We can discuss over this. So Harish, you can be in touch with it, and then let's understand what is your understanding related to the Chennai market and the local Hyderabad macro market as well. So
Done.
there are a lot of questions also coming in. So all the dear investors, if you further have any question, we have our hotline number 97176-83838. So you can reach out to our hotline number and ask as many questions. You can send us your queries. we can take all your questions further. And our team, Franchise India, have network pan India. So we have a very strong network on entire South India. Any city you are from, we will have one-on-one meeting with you, discussion. And after that, we'll select the profiles and then take it to the brand directly. So now we were talking about, 4.5 lakhs. So is there any opportunity which I was just discussing as a master? So is there anything we have multi-unit opportunity also? Suppose you are in Hyderabad, someone is in Karnataka and want to have complete Karnataka and then develop 20, 30 units under them, and that becomes a bigger opportunity for them. Rameshji.
Yes, sir. Harish.
Sir, yes, we are open for multi and master franchises also. So for Hyderabad location, we are dividing Hyderabad into 4 zones. Like Panjagutta, we are taking as a central point. And if somebody is interested for a cluster for each zone also, we are ready to give. Even if it is apart from AP and Telangana, if somebody want to take the total state or city rights, so we can talk one-on-one, sir.
That also we can discuss, absolutely.
Yes.
And then we can go to other markets also in South.
Yes, we are ready.
Okay. So Harish, if I'm talking about as a simple process, now, for example, for a layman, when Mr. Shiva was talking about his interest. So as a layman, what's the process from point 1 to point next, A to Z? You can give us a simplified way that what is your process as a company to become a franchisee of the brand.
Okay. If somebody is really interested, so once they have like one-on-one discussion, so they can go and taste our product at Simple Cart. So once they are done with the taste, so they can find out the locations. And if they are interested with the cart model, so the company will deliver the cart in a 25 days time. They'll deliver the cart to the whatever the location they have finalized. The company will deliver the cart, and from the first day, the company will supply all the raw material required to run an outlet. So it's a customized model, and it's a direct plug and play. From the first day, they can earn all the revenues. So this is very simplified model. So they don't need to involve that much time also. Operations also very simplified, and even presently the company is supplying all the marinated chicken from the warehouse. So where they are serving in a packet model. So whatever we are serving per plate, so they are serving in a single packet, and just they need to cut it out and fry it and give it to the customer. It's very simplified model for Hyderabad location. Apart from Hyderabad, we are going to send in a like powder based thing. So they can marinate it from the cart itself and they can run the game.
Okay, great. So 2 questions. One is, I could see there are some boxes also you have made. So is there anything, you have takeaway, and for that, what is this arrangement you have? I could see the beautiful boxes also, which is for takeaway.
It's a customized model. So where no street vendor is serving in a boxes. So normally the pakodis is going to be served in 2 ways. One is in a paper, or otherwise they are serving in a foiled cover, because it's a lower cost. But coming to our model, we are serving in a very hygienic way, and we are serving in a different flavor. So when they see our box also, when somebody is traveling in a car, so for them it will be very easy to carry, sir. With handle it is coming, that box also. So it is also attracting a lot of other players in the market. Hope a lot of restaurant people have seen our model, and they are going to implement it in their restaurants as well. So our box is also very amazing model.
Okay, have we shown? I was little off. So maybe the menu, what are products we have in the menu? How is it shaping up?
So we have chicken, mutton, prawns, fish. So in the chicken, we have like with bone and without bone also. So with bone, we have around like 2 products, like lollipops and wings. And that also naming will be very different, like Warangal wings and Lucknow lollipops. It's like according to the location wise we have pitched out. And coming to the boneless model, we have different flavors. Pachmichi Kodi Pakodi, Velluli Kodi Pakodi, like it's a black pepper, green chili, and garlic pakodi. It's in that model, sir. And we are going to implement like a lot of different flavors also.
So in case of beverages, so anything you have added, or investor can and franchisee can add also?
No. If it's their interest, sir. So if somebody want to add like tea in a pakodi cart, 100% we are ready to accept that as well. We'll do some recce on it. If that location is okay with all, we can add beverages part, like cold beverage or hot beverages also.
Okay, that's also possible. But from
Yes.
company side, is there anything which has been added or which is as a plan which we would be adding?
Mocktails already added, sir. Mocktails already added, and desserts also there.
Okay. Okay. And but location wise also we are allowed to change the menu also, and companies giving that. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
We
sir.
are okay for that. Flexible.
Okay. And that will be company side, or it is the choice of our investors as well?
No, company side only.
Okay. Because it happens later on, if a store is opening, a cart is opening in other city, then franchisee would add his own, lot of things which are maybe from outside vendors. So how is it company policy as per is already designed something like that, or is just allowed that anyone can add anything?
So it's we'll have like mutually have a discussion on that point. So if the quality and everything will be okay, so 100% we can add up in our cards. That we are flexible. That flexibility we can give.
Okay. I think there are a lot of questions also coming in. What will be the monthly expenses to the franchisee approx? So what is if you can just throw some light on that, expenses versus income?
It will be only 3 type of things in operational expenses. There will be rent part. So where if they are going to start in a opposite to any shop, the rental will be around like 10 to 18,000 will be the maximum thing. And second, we'll talk about salary. So if we are running in a daily 5,000 to 8,000, we required only one manpower, where the salary range will be 12 to 13K. And apart from that, electricity bill. So these are the 3 things are operational expenses.
Okay, that's great. Ramesh Garu, can you share your, so Mr. Lakshmi, so please send your contact details in the chat box. We'll get in touch with you. Mr. Raj Pandey is saying, wow, well, Pakodi can fetch good earning, but the combination of Pakodi and politics can do wonders as per the speakers. Okay, I want to know how. Interesting question. So combination of Pakodi and politics.
When they are doing chit chat, so hope we can eat more, na sir. So and even in a hygienic way. So even we are getting like a lot of different customer base. So where they are more sales are happening for munching. For evening, so a lot of different audience will go for sitting and for enjoyment purpose. So for everyone, for them, it's our part, sir. Everyone is taking like a lot of different portions with different flavors with very lower budget. So if you do more portions, so more profit will come. So like that, we have started in a very low price model.
Okay, great. So it was on a lighter note. So politics and Pakodi will do wonders. So it's all just on a lighter note. But when you start eating and you discuss and you eat more, so that's a good business for franchisee as well. All right. So further questions are coming in. So please drop your contact details. We will get in touch quickly after this webinar. You will receive a call from our side. Any city you are from, we have experts. Franchise India will get through this thing and will contact you and discuss further one-on-one. Target cities we have discussed already, and now plan is right now as South India market. So southern market is only because to logistic wise it is very easy. Rameshji, we want to know a little more as an investor, as a franchisee about the cart, the making of cart, and how do you make it, and who is the vendor? How do you do that?
We have one design team, sir. So we are making in Hyderabad only. Our design team is the Coimbatore.
Okay.
So it's manufacturing in Hyderabad only.
Okay. So this cart is, because you have given 4.5 lakh rupees, that's what I could see. A lot of investors might have this question. Within 4.5 lakh, you are giving cart also, you are giving all fryers and everything. Everything is coming within.
It's a plug and play only. Then
plug and play.
No need to buy anything. Just you want to buy the oil and onion and lemon on the first day.
Okay, and get started.
Yes, you need a power.
Okay, that's great. And are we looking forward for having, suppose somebody who's like you and having his own cart, or maybe he's also the manufacturer in furniture doing something? So is it something that you have any trademark or something like that, or anybody can do it?
The first thing, Pakodi Politics is the trademark brand. So
Okay.
it's already, we have a trademark registration also. So very good news from our brand side. So very positive and good news. So we are doing not trademark, intellectual rights for the cart also. It's in
Okay.
under pipeline.
All right. And somebody was asking question that what are the expenses? So if we talk about as a cart which start, what would be the approx revenue or income in the first month itself?
Harish, please. No?
So it's depend upon the place, sir. So the expenses, as I said, it will be maximum of 30 to 35,000 rupees, salaries and rental and electricity bill. So if we make even 35 portions, if we are selling 35 portions per day, so they will be at break even, sir. If it is like 50 portions, so they can get around like 10 to 15,000 as a earning. So if it is like minimum 100 portions per day, they can earn around like 60 to 80,000 per month. So this is the in simplified way I can say.
Okay, all right. And now, what is the company policy in terms of getting the consumer? Because getting franchisee is okay. Now, getting the consumer is very important. So, how you make sure that you give a complete support to franchisee to develop his own market?
So we'll do, as I said, like we are majorly focusing on influencer marketing, where Hyderabad, it's in trending now. So if we pass one influencer marketing, it will attract like, a lot of crowds to that point. Or else initially we'll run with some small offers. Already we are running in a very low ticket size, like 90 rupees is a product plate, and we can give some combo offers to attract more crowd.
Okay, so Mr. Bhatia is asking one question. I think we have asked this earlier. Where is the preferred location? Malls. So he's asking, is the mall is the right location? But I feel malls, one second is or in the walking cart. Okay, if not fixed, what is the idea from the local authority permissions, which we were discussing, any license or permission required for this having outside? So because there will be a lot of authorities involved who may have some questions on that. So is there any permission which is local authority permission also required in this?
So if we are going to start in a food street, example, there will be, if we are going to start in a drive-ins or some kind of opposite to the supermarket, so we are paying anyway rent to the supermarkets and drive-in people. If you are going to start in a direct roadside, so 100% we need a GHMC approval, or else we were running that street, so we need to take the local political approvals to run this cart. So with otherwise we are going to face some problems. So that's the reason if they are going to start in a mall or any drive-ins or these high streets, so it will be better for both the parties.
Okay. All right, so I think there are a lot of interests which we have already received in the chat box. So we have a lot of their partners who have shared us their contact numbers also. So thank you very much for your kind interest. We will get in touch with you very soon after this webinar, and we will have one-on-one interaction with you. We will also look forward for having invitation from the brand side to each and every partner, investor, to be partner, investors to have a visit. Please visit. See the cart, how it's working, and taste the food. That's very, very important. Once you get the understanding about the cart, have one-on-one questions, probably you can visit there as a consumer, taste the food, and if you like it, we can take the discussion forward, because food is something wherein you need to have tasting also, plus you need to see what is the current cart doing, how it is working, what is the consumer side's feedback, and also the experience. That's very, very important, the experience of anything. Something which is to eat need an experience. You can also see the ambience, how location, how cart is being placed, and how long it has been placed, who is the franchisee owner. You can get in touch. Please get yourself completely satisfied, and then we can take the discussion forward. Brand side also have complete understanding with us that they are not in rush, but we are in rush. So we will see who is there, who want to actually take it, because brand side, when we had a discussion with them, they are looking forward for a long-term association. They are looking forward for a loyal franchisees. They want someone who really earns out of this, because there are a lot of people who have in the recent time lost their jobs. So how they can start their own and then plus spread the employment to others also. This is entrepreneurship is all about this, to create an entrepreneurship, to create an employment for a lot of people who are still looking forward for some kind of earning for their families. So if you really start a cart, you really start this business opportunity, you're also creating a job opportunity for a lot of people, out there who have no right now maybe earning or to feed their families. So please take it as a long-term business opportunity, and then probably company must have some plans that what after this cart, because cart can be a starting model. So after this, they might be having some understanding, as I was discussing with Ramesh, and he was talking about they have a restaurant also. So maybe tomorrow you can go for a bigger format also. And but when the relationship and the association would be developed, then you can explore that also. But I think from their side, they are extremely positive about this, and they are looking forward for like-minded people who join them to take it up further. So now I think in the interest of time, we have a lot of questions coming in, which we will definitely interact one-on-one. So before we sign off for today and closing remarks, so any message for Harish from your side to our dear investors, and from Rameshji also later on? Yeah.
Hi. Thanks for joining in the call. So hope for many investors, so it will be a best model, I can say, with 4.5 lakh investment. So you can earn the passive income, or else you can start your direct involvement in running the card. So where you can earn huge potential, getting your invested amount back in a maybe 6 to 8 months. So it will be a best model. Please reach out to us. We are ready to support in all AP and Telangana locations from my side.
All right, great. So Rameshji, any
Thank
message
you.
from your side?
All my valid points will covered with Harish only. So thanks for the time. You can come and taste our food. Then we will discuss about the business. First, come and taste our food. You can enjoy with. Right now it's a rainy season in Hyderabad, so this is the right time to eat the pakodi. Please come and visit our stores. Thank you.
So since one question from my side, since you talk
Please.
about Pakodi and politics, so how are you involved or associated with politics? So what is your viewpoint on that?
I love politics first thing, then only pakodi.
Okay, are you connected with some political party or something?
Right now, yes, but I can't reveal that party name also.
We don't want to, we are not asking you for the name, but we just wanted to your background. So because
Yes,
politics has come, you must be having some connections. You're on mute.
Yeah. I am associated with the party. It's a local party. So
Okay.
we work for them also. So actually, I work for the Telangana State Police. That is my second job. So that's
Okay,
it.
very helpful, and thank you. That was on the lighter note. So we wish you all the best and great success in future as well. So
Thank you.
dear investors, thank you so much for joining in today's call, today's webinar. We'll definitely value your time and get in touch with you very soon and talk about this opportunity with you. Plus, Franchise India have got a lot of brands today with us. We have every day we launch new brand in this format. We have more than 1,000 brands with us. So any investor, please get in touch with us on our hotline number. If you feel like you have little more to explore, because 4.5 lakh rupees is a very small investment. But since you are looking forward for bigger investments also, please get in touch with us. Any part of the country you are, we have 97 cities network. We have very large network, and we have very experienced franchise consultants with us. We handhold you for getting information, and then evaluation, then deal structuring, anything wherein negotiation is possible will come up to the last sign up. Also, Franchise India would completely help, guide, and structure a deal for yourself. It may be 10 lakh rupees, it may be this 5 lakh rupees, or it may be 5 crore rupees, or 10, 20 crore rupees. So Franchise India is an ocean of opportunities. Please get in touch with us. We will reach out to you and explore further opportunity with you. So thank you very much for joining in. I would like to invite Harshika to have a closing remarks also on this.
Thank you, Sanjay sir. Thank you, Mr. Reddy and Harishi and Santosh for this wonderful presentation discussion about the brand Pakodi and politics. Friends, for more details and to connect with the brand owner about the discussion of this business model, you can reach us on our hotline number 9717683838. You can also write us on feedback@franchiseindia.in. Franchise India daily brings different models in different sectors. So Monday we are bringing a great brand come from the origin of Ahmedabad, South Samath restaurant. It's an authentic South Indian cuisine restaurant starting with the investment of 55 lakhs rupees. To know more about this business opportunity, you can do the registration link shared over the chat box, or for more details, you can reach us on our hotline number 9717683838. Thank you everyone for joining today's webinar.